We have an alarming trend across the metro right now. With so many people moving here, the number of cars being stolen is rapidly increasing. Denver 7 Sally Mamdouh is live in Aurora tonight, and you broke down what exactly is being stolen most, Sally.
That's right. And actually, one of the task force here in Colorado made a list of the top 10 cars. And the ones that made the list aren't the ones you really typically think of. But let me tell you what, those criminals know exactly what they're driving off with. Thieves driving off with your car is a booming crime in the metro area.
The spike started 2011, and then it's gradually gone up.
Aurora officer Kenneth Forrest says during the last 9 months, car thefts in Aurora have gone up by 50% compared to 2016. Police say population growth is a factor.
We have an increase of people moving to the state.
And that's adding an extra 170,000 cars for thieves to choose from.
These motor vehicle thefts do lead to other crimes because they're a way of hiding one's identity.
And these criminals have a type they like to steal. This year, the Colorado Metropolitan Auto Theft Task Force compiled a list of the top 10 most stolen cars in the Denver metro area. Can you guess which car came in first? Honda Civic came in first in the top 10 most stolen cars in the Denver metro area, with 336 cars stolen just this summer. Shocking for this Subaru driver.
Oh my gosh.
But not so much for this Ford pickup truck owner.
Did you think it was going to make the list?
Probably, yeah.
But for this Honda Civic driver,
Did it really?
Yep.
Oh, that's crazy.
her car being a hot commodity is catching her off guard.
I guess they're so common that I wouldn't really think that anybody would want to steal them.
But Forrest says criminals like Hondas so much they've mastered stealing them. As for trucks,
They use these vehicles to also sometimes steal other cars and to also steal construction equipment.
now there is some good news here. 40% of auto thefts cases are all preventable, which means things like locking your car or putting a steer driving. I am messing it all up. Or locking your steering wheel, there we go, could make it very difficult for those criminals to actually steal your car. Also, officers are doing their best here to track down the hot spots through technologies. They're not revealing it to us because they don't want to tip off those criminals. But in the meantime, the biggest tip they have for all of our viewers here is to make sure your cars are always locked up. For now, we are live in Aurora. Sally Mamdouh, Denver 7.
Especially you Civic drivers. Thanks, Sally. Right now, when you head over to thedenverchannel.com, we have that list of the top stolen cars in the metro.